go at least for my mama. So we go that is plunging poor Nigeria. You know, one of them to America where that level where we should understand.
My name is Adifo, like he has said, and FIDA is, the acronym FIDA is a Spanish word, Federación Internacional de Abogados. That's International Federation of Women Lawyers, that's in English. Our concern is about family, women, children, and the larger society. So today, that's the reason Waheed to partner with Serap to join in this fight against corruption in all areas of our lives.
I want to say that this program is very timely in view of the election year ahead of us. And it's very important that we awaken the consciousness of our people and we here seated on the need to be careful in selecting and choosing those who govern and lead us.
Ask yourself, if I'm sitting here today to deliberate, is it not worth it? Should we talk about water? Good. Forget that one, we will not even go there. You know, there is this goal from the United Nations called Sustainable Development Goal, yeah? It's supposed to be actualized by year 2030. This is 2022. So we are 8 years to go. Please, where is Nigeria? But potable water is one of the goal. I think goal number 7 or 8 or something, 6. Potable water. Where is Nigeria? If you dey Lagos, you still dey enjoy you. If you go village, you see water where they drink. So please, when Serap call you to sit down here today, this is now waiting the moment your mind they go. The moment your mind they go, so that when the matter set, when we begin to drop the sense on top this table where they cover with white cloth, you go dey clear, everybody go see am. That's why we cover it with white cloth, so that as you drop the sense, you go dey clear. You'll feel piece them together for paper.
Checked into a hospital, and all the doctors have jackpot. And even the very few remaining cannot even get basic medications to treat you. Waheed has sustained himself at our expense because we let him. Waheed has continually betrayed our trusts over and over again because we empower him with our silence or our "it is well" cliche. And I want to hope that there are no Waheeds sitting down here today. Oh, there is. Oh, okay. Now you talk, Amma. Or aspiring Waheeds, maybe because of how flashy the Waheeds of our generation are looking or are excelling. And so, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to present to you Waheed.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's your boy Waheed, and welcome to another edition of Theft and Villainy, starring yours truly as your favorite scumbag. Of course, I wouldn't be here tonight without the help of my parents, who taught me how to enjoy life. And look at me today, doing what I love, making a difference in people's lives, at the top of my game as the #1 influencer in the land. Dreams do come true. Hey, who goes there? People always ask how I get away with all that I do. My secret, I'm handsome, I'm hardworking, and I'm invisible.
Florence is not feeling well.
What is wrong with her?
She said it's her stomach.
Okay, don't worry, I'll take her to the clinic. What is wrong with her?
She has a stomach infection. With the recent water shortages, people are cooking with any water they can find.
What's the matter?
I had to send her to the traditional healer. My supplies are all missing again.
The same thing happened to me too. We know it's not today that someone started stealing from this town, but there's nothing we can do about it. But the security man said he did not see anyone.
Me and my men, we were on high alert and we did not see anybody.
But somebody has been stealing from us. The water in the town is gone. The children don't have books they need. They can't even get good care at the clinic.
Okay, Mr. Teacher, if there was a thief, me and my men would have seen him. Unless you are saying that he's invisible.
Let's reconvene this meeting at a later date.
What are you thinking?
We've been struggling to catch this thief for months. Maybe it's time to consider the impossible. Maybe he's actually invisible.
I have a plan.
You see, the thing about me is I don't believe in taking days off. It's called having a strong work ethic. But when you love enjoyment the way I do, you can't afford to be lazy.
He's here. He just left.
Some of the youths can learn a thing or two from me. You know, I'm talking about hustle. I'm talking about vision. I'm talking about...
I know you are here. We are onto you and we are going to catch you today.
Catch me? How? Catch who? How can you catch what you cannot see? I'm like a ghost. I'm like a spirit. all these months I've been coming into your town and taking what I want, and you think you can stop me. Young.
Me and him.
Where did you get that?
I did some reading and I learned the only way to catch a thief like you is with setting the hound of truth after you. We may not be able to see you, but he can surely sniff you out.
Wait, see, let's not do this. We can't shake profits. I can make you rich. Oh, no, back, please. Not my fault. Economy hard. Hey, Jesus! Attack! Hey, please now! Hey!
But while the people of Township celebrated their good fortune, and life returned to normal, they hadn't seen the last of Waheed.
Hello, Sonny, Connie, are you there?
What is it?
It's the people of Township. They are giving me tough time. I'm going to need some help.
Don't worry, we are coming.
As a father, just put yourself in the picture of a father. You're looking at your children. You send them to school, they come home with good reports, they make you proud. How would you feel? Then maybe there is one of them who doesn't really deliver in the regards that you expect. That's the context of Africa right now before God. So if God is going to be proud of any continent at all, Africa will be the last. Africa, this is the frank truth. Because you know, times say God go leave Chinese where they solve problem every day. God go leave them because in Africa, they want they proud of. When Chinese they solve problem every day. So God go leave Americans where they solve problem every day. Go leave Europeans where they get medical breakthrough, scientific breakthrough, technological breakthrough every day. You go leave there and say, I love Africa and they are dear to my heart. Don't deceive yourself.
Now the government is no more taking care of the community. If donor agencies came to Sokoto and they want to see how very effective healthcare facilities is, they will bring them to this health facility because the community has taken ownership. So I want more clarification on if the community take ownership, what is the role of government to ensure that they contribute to that facility and also they make sure that they have not neglected and leave everything to the community.
So if government is coming to partner with the community people, CDAs as it is, I don't think public facilities should be funded by private pockets or community pockets. There is a budget for it. They said it's laziness on the part of government because it's our money. It's not that they are not helping us.
For instance, now when we look at water, I cannot remember the last time I had government water. All the places I've lived is either you go fetch water from a borehole or the house you are staying has a borehole. So when you want to get a house now, the first thing in your house is, does it have water? What kind of water are we talking about? Borehole. So going forward, I want to personally believe, I will believe in necessity that advocacy is one, but participation is another thing. Many Nigerians will like to talk, we don't like to get involved. We just want to talk, like this is a forum now, we are talking about it. Living here today, you see that that attitude, that what is going on, we still look, we leave it for someone, we believe that somebody will do it, and want somebody else to do it. So I think that many of us, and every one of us, should be actively involved, not just demanding for accountability, investigating issues and finding out what is all about. Then we can also have an informed knowledge and take decisions appropriately. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
For us to actively get involved, as everyone has suggested, we have to feel some sort of relevance and importance that what we say is actually going to be taken. Now, when it comes to the grassroots and poor and vulnerable people, a lot of them really do think that when they have something to say and there's someone to listen, there's actually going to be change and they'll be involved more actively. Now, I'm a very huge preacher of rich conversations. If we're going to start as Nigerians, we're preaching advocacy and everything, and of course, we informed advocates, there's just as much as we can do. We can't do everything. If we're always preaching about advocacy, can we switch from problem-centered conversations to solution-oriented conversations? Now, conversations are majorly built by relativity and connectivity and also understanding. A lot of Nigerians think for them to feel relevant, they have to speak more about problems. Now, if we're always bringing out problems and not bringing out solutions, then how is it going to change? Also, my second suggestion and recommendation is for us to have more education in the grassroots communities. This is where we tell them, we give them access to information. Poor people have to feel they are relevant in the country for them to take action toward projects that concern them. They are not just resources for database. They are people with living problems and brains that are very, very capable of being. Thank you.
Because we all look away. We have this mindset that as long as it hasn't gotten to my doorstep, then it is not a problem. It is until when it gets to my doorstep that it becomes a problem, both in the health sector. The people in the health sector are actually from our homes, from the society. The people in the educational sector from our homes and from the society.
I appreciate the question of solutions. I am almost fatigued about discussing. I'm a comrade, Marxist, Leninist, and I'm in the struggle. And we're waiting for armed struggle against the repressive and decadent governing class in Nigeria. You know, I know Serap is liberal. I know Serap is liberal bourgeois. I appreciate it. I hope Tokumbo is not angry about me, about this assertion. Yes, but beyond it, we need to, there's a problem beyond, why when you tell the Four Sisters? Why when you tell, why are we not in Mushi Market or Joye Market to discuss water issue that affects Lagos? Why are we not in Alaya Biagba Market in Nigeria Bifelodo? Why are we reducing blue, which is blue cheap? Aren't we too far from the people, the downtrodden, the poor, the proletariat, the only poor? The lonely boy, aren't we too far? Isn't it bourgeois itself? Isn't this approach methodology bourgeois? When do we hope to get closer to the mass of the people, the urban poor, the rural peasants, the students who are unemployed, you know, and so on and so forth. And so on and so forth. Let me conclude on this note. I'd like to ask the lead researcher, I'd like to meet with the lead researcher at the end of this discussion. I have one or two research students at the PhD level who would like to meet with you and who would like to conduct interviews. Thank you.
Let's go again. I promise to carry out my duties as the coordinator of Serap Accountability Club.
Because I'm public where I go at least for my family. So we go that plunging poor Nigeria. You know, there's one of them to America where we should understand